Gold continued its bearish journey. Yesterday we discussed about this channel and beautifully, see, I have told you several times that 1902, 1906 zone, very clear, there is a great resistance, and precisely it achieving the levels at 1904, it has reversed and it in fact has achieved the bottom of the channel. At the same time, silver stayed bullish. It has got the next target, or it tried to attempt to breach $23 levels but failed to do so. Precisely from the same levels it has reversed. So now what to expect today in gold and silver, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Your every like and comment is a great appreciation and inspiration for me. Do like, comment, do share, subscribe as well, friends. This is a great support from you all. And with that, let's start. First, we look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Yes, this is the first update for the day. The second update will be released before the US session. Do watch that also. And pressing the bell icon helps you keep updated. Yes, you can also join my free Telegram channel where you get the live updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, gold on the hourly chart, see the drop there, retracement, drop, retracement. And yes, there is a further chance for it to retrace. How far? You can connect the dots and you will find again 1900 levels, 1902 levels are going to be the resistance. See, every time whenever there is a bearish channel, for it to consider for a reversal, you should wait and watch out for the previous highs to be breached. And hence, we will again look forward for gold to breach pass by 1904, 1906 zone. This is where it is going to get the maximum resistance for the day. Yes, any point of time, rather I'll say 1902, 1906 zone, any point of time you see gold trading above 1902, 1906 levels, certainly you can say that it is trying to reverse and we can say that the bulls are back. Else it is continuing with the bearish path as of now. Look at the hourly chart. See, lower lows are done. 1885 levels it is achieved, retraced since then. And now again trying to get a little resistance at around 1895. See, 1895 was the previous support levels. You've seen that earlier here. 1900, then 1895 levels. Now 1895 giving it a little resistance. Beyond that, a possibility for it to rise till towards 1902 levels, 1900 levels exist. So yes, you can buy here at 1895. Rather, I will stick to yesterday's level, that is 1896. Buy at 1896, expect it to rise till towards 1900, 1902 levels, first target, and then 1906. So this is a zone which we are looking at right now. Stochastic is overbought, trying to look downwards. MACD has again crossed over, trading with divergence, trying to look upwards. This is the second attempt here. RSI is almost flat, coming to 2 hour. On the 2-hour charts, 20 period moving average lying at around 1895, and hence yes, if you see it trading above 1896, you can buy, and we can expect it to hit 50 period moving average at around 1902 levels. Stochastic is seen rising. MACD has again crossed over, trying to trade with divergence. Just second bullish candle. See what has happened yesterday. Can happen again. See, anything can happen. These are markets. It can again cross over on the downside. But look at this. See, every time it is trying to drop, it is getting a support here on MACD. Possibility for it to show reversal signs some point of time, very soon. RSI almost flat. Coming to 3 hour, if you look at 3-hour chart, see consistently 3 bullish candles, and after consolidating for a couple of candles, this was the first greener candle. The second greener candle it is in making. Definitely there are greater resistances till you can see this 1900, 1906 zone. Very great resistance exists in that zone. Yes, it is achievable. First of all, the point is that is 1900, 1906 zone is achievable. Yes, it is achievable. It will definitely try to hit this zone for once today. That is my expectation, and at that zone we will see how it behaves. There is a possibility that achieving that levels it can reverse again. Be careful. Stochastic rising, MACD again crossing over for buy, second attempt here. Let's see if it continues its upward journey from here. RSI flat. Coming to 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, see, one thing you should note on the 4-hour charts here is, see the 20 period moving average. This is exponential moving average, just for your knowledge. And every time the prices diverge from the moving average, it is always converged here. You can see multiple attempts here. Every time the prices diverge from the 20 period moving average, it tries to converge. Now the 20 period moving average sitting at around 1900 levels. And that is why I say yes, these levels are achievable. And today at some point of time it may try to. Now see, beautiful channel is getting created here. Any point of time if you see it trading above 1906 and then 1910 levels, yes, consider that gold has reversed and we can see a rise or a flying from there. Stochastic rising, MACD again trying to cross over for buy, RSI coming out of the oversold levels, coming to the. Now see, if you connect any of the highs of any of these four candles, you will find all are precisely beautifully aligned here. Now this suggests that the resistance for the day lies here, which is at 1900. So this zone is definitely achievable. What we have seen here, it can repeat here, and hence you should be cautious of this complete levels. And as I say, till 1906 there are greater resistances. You have to be careful of this. Only about this 1906 you can expect that we may see a rising till towards 1912 and plus levels. This is the first observation. Second observation, if you just connect any of the lows, you will find all the four are beautifully aligned now. And this is divergent. See, this is diverging here. This suggests increasing bearishness here because the lows are getting further lower here. This suggests increasing bearishness here. The day has started flat unless and until it breaks out beyond this zone. We should not treat this for a reversal. Yes, if it stays beyond 1906, you can expect that towards the end it might try to retrace a little, again closing at around 1900, and from here it will pick up again next week for bullish reversal. But right now it is very much within this bearish zone. Stochastic is oversold. MACD is extremely divergent, extremely bearish. We are looking forward for it to show the signs of convergence. What I mean to say, look at this here, look at this here. Every time it has crossed over here at this zone, it has shown a good rise. Couple of incidences further, and then this is the next incidence. Yes, it is almost at bottom. I am looking for the signs for it to converge, which suggests possibly I am again expecting it to show a greener candle. It is not showing as of now. Today could be the day where we can see the greener candle here. RSI oversold. Now looking at this, I'll recommend you to buy here at 1896 levels. Expect it to rise for 1900, 1902 first targets, then 1906 next, and beyond that, sky is the limit. We can look forward to 1912, 1920 levels, though there is no such news for it to rise till towards 1920, and hence you should stay cautious. Any rise on the upside can show a pullback as well, hence you should be watching. On the downside, now look at the downside. You can sell here at 1989 levels and then expect it to achieve lower lows. Lower lows suggest the lows for the day could be somewhere here at around 82 levels. So below 1989 you can expect 85 and then 82 levels. Yes, it can try to march till towards those levels. So take your positions accordingly. Sell at 89, buy at 96. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed to silver, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look, silver. Silver has consolidated here 2240 levels, given it a very good resistance. We have seen it not breaking below 2240, 2 to 3 candles. Once it tried to attempt and achieve lower lows, but failing to do so, it has got a pullback. Now see, previous lows were somewhere here at around 2220. This time it is giving you higher lows. So also if you look at, higher highs are also seen here. So if it tries to reverse from here, this is an, though it is a retracement channel, but this is increasingly bullish channel. So yes, you should be watchful of this. This is the first observation. I'll come back to the daily charts later. First, let's start with the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, drop, rise, retracement, possible rise. Now possible rise, higher highs, which suggest that 2320 cannot be denied. Yes, that is the next milestone it may try to achieve. Remember, it has already breached or touched $23 level once and now giving you higher lows. So higher lows, higher highs can be expected, which suggests 2320 cannot be denied here. Possibility exists. Now look at the hourly moving charts. You can find out the moving averages have crossed over here, and hence 2260 is the greatest support for the. Only and only if silver stays below 2260, I will recommend you to sell. That is the first part. Now look at the hourly charts more closely. This is also one of the possibilities that almost forming the double top, it can again continue with the top. This is also one of the probabilities you should watch out for. Now look at the hourly charts again closely. You will find increasing bullishness, higher highs, higher lows. Once you see it trading about 2290, When I say 2290, buying entries, you should focus on this. Selling entries, you should focus on this price. So once you see, that is eliminating the spreads. So once you see this price above 2290, you can buy here and expect it to rise again. First resistance, very strong resistance at 23 till 2320. You will find a resistance at every 10 cents, and hence as long as 2320 is not broken, you have to trail your stop losses with the 10 cents trailing stop loss. Very, very important. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent, bullish, it can probably converge. RSI very near to the highs there. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation on the 2 hour charts as well. Higher highs, higher lows, possibility of a rise exists. A sell entry is only below 2260. Yes, moving averages are crossing over here. This is a good sign for silver. Possibly it may stay bullish from here. RSI rising, stochastic rising, MACD bullish, RSI is flat. Coming to 3 hour. Now look at 3 hour chart. See, it has shown signs of reversal. Yes, it has retraced till towards moving average. If from here, there is a possibility that the bullishness will continue here. We are looking at higher highs. We are looking at somewhere 2320, 2320 levels. Possibility of a rise exists. Stochastic rising. MACD is divergent bullish. RSI is almost flat, and it's seen a highs here. Likewise, on the 4 hour chart, see, after retracing a bit, it has given a breakout. This is the first candle. Possibility for a second candle exists, which might take the prices a little higher. We will definitely observe how it behaves at 23. 23 is a great resistance. And not to forget, yes, it is trading in a bullish channel now. Till 2260, I will not recommend you to sell silver. And on the upside, the possibility for it to rise till 2320 exists. Stochastic is seen rising, MACD bullish, RSI is flat. Coming to the daily charts, which we have observed earlier, which we discussed earlier. Now look at the daily charts. See, on the daily chart, the candle opened flat. Also note that the previous movement 2240 to $23 levels, and the closing is above 20, or rather I will say exactly at 2270. This is precisely 50% of the complete candle size, which suggests that still bullishness is there, though the bears try to pull the prices down. However, there is still bullishness. First target should be at around 23 by the day closing, and then in fact, as the prices are too much below the 20 period moving average, we may see it coming till towards 20 period, which is at 2320. Now this is the zone I will be looking forward to some point of time in silver at around 2350, 2360. Now remember, silver so far is trading in this bearish channel. Any point of time if you see it breaking this channel, you can say that silver is reversed for the week, for the month, for the nearest time frame, and possibly beyond this again it may try to hit 26. So take your positions accordingly. Trade accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. For silver, a sell entry is below 2260, but then till 2240. Do not treat this as bearish. It can continue in the bullish side, and above 2290 you can initiate a buy entry. However, till 2320 you should be cautious alert. Just put a 10 cents trailing stop. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch and signal channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you. Watch the next update before the US session. Thank you.